Eravikulam National Park. So why are we discussing, or what is the context is Eravikulam National Park is facing food shortages for its animals as the absence of summer rains lead to drying up the Mona slopes. What is the important species which we see in Eravikulam National Park? Important species, Nilgiri Tahr. Okay, Nilgiri Tahr is the important species which we see in Eravikulam National Park. It is the highest constitution of Nilgiri Tahr is in the Eravikulam National Park, Kerala. Okay, so if we see, because of the increased summer or increased heat, the food shortages are happening in the region. So that is becoming difficult for the animals, especially Nilgiri Tahr. Okay, so Eravikulam National Park, if we consider, it is in the Idukki district of Kerala in Western Ghats, along the Western Ghats. It was declared as a national park in the year of 1978. It spreads over an area of 97 square kilometer and hosts South India's highest peak, Anamudi, its southern region. So what is the South India's highest peak is Anamudi, and the Anamudi is seen in the Eravikulam National Park. Okay. The park is also home to Neelakurinni, a flower that blossoms once in every 12 years. Okay. So Neelakurinni, which is a flower which blooms in every 12 years, is also seen in this national park. Okay. Regarding the climate, if we consider, the park receives heavy showers during the southwest and retreating monsoons and is one of the wettest areas of the world. Okay. So both during the southwest monsoon and also the retreating monsoons. In both monsoons, the region will get heavy rain. So that is the reason why it is one of the wettest region of the world. And regarding the vegetation, if we consider, we have Shola forest. That is one of the important aspect of the national park. Okay. So major part of the park is covered with rolling grasslands, but several patches of Shola forest are also found in the upper part of the valley. So majorly grasslands along with the some portions of Shola forest. The park represents the largest and least disturbed stretch of unique montane Shola grassland vegetations in the Western Ghats. Okay, this is important. So here is the largest and least disturbed Shola forest region, montane Shola forest, which are seen in mountains in the Western Ghats. Okay. So regarding the species, Nilgiri Tahr, boar, sloth bird, Nilgiri langur, tiger, leopard, giant squirrel, and wild dog are the common species. Okay. Half of the world population of endangered Nilgiri Tahr lives here. That is 50% of the world's population. That is why I said India's most common concentration or most highest concentration of Nilgiri Tahr is seen in this region. Okay. The Atlas moth, the largest of its kind in the world, is also seen in this park. Okay. Now, regarding the location. So this is the Eravikulam National Park in the Idukki district. Okay. Here the Western Ghats goes like this. Okay. Western Ghats goes like this. Okay. So in the Western Ghats, we can see the Eravikulam National Park. Eravikulam National Park, we said it is in the Idukki district of Kerala, and we discussed it has the highest peak of South India, that is Anamudi, and it hosts the Neelakurinni, the flower which blooms in every 12 years. Okay, is also seen in there. And we discussed about the Nilgiri Tahr. Nearly world's 50% population of Nilgiri Tahr is seen in there. Atlas moth, one of its largest moth, is also seen in the park, and we discussed about its climate. This both by the southwest monsoon and also by the retreating monsoons, both feed the area that it is the wettest region. Okay. Then we discussed about the other important aspects, that is various other species which are present in there. And regarding the vegetation, we said mostly grasslands, but we have the Shola forest, and that too, it is the largest and undisturbed mountain Shola forest of Western Ghats. Okay. And near it, we can see the Silent Valley National Park, Wildlife Sanctuary, that all Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary, this all becomes the part of the which biosphere is a Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. That is towards the north. Okay. So here we do not have any biosphere reserve as such, but Eravikulam National Park, Pambadum Shola, that is all near areas like to the Eravikulam National Park. Okay, these are these area is not as such declared as a biosphere reserve, but the area concentrates or the in that area we have many conservation areas like wildlife sanctuaries and national parks. Other important biodiversity, sorry, biosphere reserve which can be seen in is the here the Agasthyamani biosphere reserve. Here we can see the Nilgiri biosphere reserve. Here we do not see any biosphere reserve as such, but we can see Eravikulam National Park, Pambadum Shola, Madiketan Shola. You might have heard, right? So as such, no biosphere reserve in that area, but the area is important because of the important wildlife sanctuaries and also the national park which we see in that area. Okay, so we were discussing about Nilgiri Tahr. Nilgiri Tahr in the Eravikulam National Park, nearly more than 50% of the world's population we can see here, right? So Nilgiri Tahr, it is an endangered mountain species endemic to the southern part of the Western Ghats. It's endemic to the southern part of the Western Ghats. Scientific name is Nilgiri tragus hylocercus, not important. They are known for their gravity-defying skills in climbing steep cliffs, earning them the nickname Mountain Monarch. They will easily climb the mountains. Okay, that is why they are nicknamed as Mountain Monarch. With their claws, they can easily, with their calves, they can easily travel the or climb the mountains. Okay, it is a states animal of Tamil Nadu. If we consider the IUCN status and endangered and protection wildlife protection act schedule 1. So Nilgiri Tahr, it's endemic to southern part of the Western Ghats and it's important more than 50% of the population. In India, highest concentration is seen in the Eravikulam National Park and it is a state animal of Tamil Nadu. Its conservation status, if we consider Wildlife Protection Act, Schedule 1, IUCN status, it is endangered. Okay.